Welcome to Prodigy Real Estate's trip over New York's Lower Hudson Valley, where history and haunted legends are forged in the fabric of American folklore. Today we'll visit three of the area's most fascinating destinations: the magnificent Lyndhurst Mansion, the one-of-a-kind Octagon House, and the mythical village of Sleepy Hollow. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the adventure as we explore haunted stories that have captured people's imaginations for years. Our first stop is the magnificent Lyndhurst Mansion, a Gothic Revival masterpiece on the banks of the Hudson River. When bathed in sunshine, its towers and turrets generate interesting shadows that hint to the stories within. Among them is the heartbreaking story of the Lady in White. In the 19th century, a young woman named Mary was to marry in the home. Tragically, her fiancé died in a horseback riding accident on their wedding day. Mary, overcome with sadness, is reported to have jumped from the mansion's tower. Since then, guests have reported seeing a woman in a flowing white robe strolling the corridors, followed by faint crying and a gentle, inexplicable breeze. As we fly overhead, maybe the sunlight may catch a glimpse of her ageless spirit flowing through the lush flowers. Next, we'll visit Irvington's fascinating Octagon House, an 8-sided architectural marvel that gleams in the sunlight. This home, built in the 1850s, is more than just an architectural marvel. It's also a nexus for supernatural stories. Former owner and writer Carl Karmer described a mystery presence he dubbed the Fragrance, a beautiful floral perfume of heliotrope flowers that emerged unexpectedly. Karmer believed it was a female spirit who had followed him from his former residence. Betty, his wife, frequently had dreams about a young girl and an older woman, maybe related to the house's historic background. Even today, tourists and owners describe paranormal occurrences and strange events. From above, the Octagon House appears as a beacon of mystery, its secrets highlighted by the bright sunlight. We are now on our journey to the famous settlement of Sleepy Hollow. Under the gloomy sky, the village appears serene, yet it is full of legends that have endured the test of time. Below us is the original Headless Horseman Bridge, where Ichabod Crane had his tragic encounter in Washington Irving's classic story. While the original bridge no longer exists, a memorial honors this iconic location. Can you picture the anticipation of that fateful evening, even in daylight? Just over the bridge is the renowned Sleepy Hollow Cemetery, which is the final resting place of notable personalities such as Washington Irving, Andrew Carnegie, and Elizabeth Arden. In the daylight, the cemetery is serenely beautiful, yet it also houses intriguing legends. One such story is about the Bronze Lady, a terrifying monument found at the grave of Civil War General Samuel Thomas. According to local legend, sitting in her lap or caressing her face can result in a curse, and looking through the adjoining mausoleum's keyhole may reveal haunting apparitions. The sunshine casts long shadows over the tombstones, giving intrigue to the serene setting. Finally, we fly above the Old Dutch Church, which has been since 1685 and is one of New York's oldest churches. Its aged gravestones and old bell tower shine in the sunlight, bearing quiet witness to centuries of history. While stories tell of the church bell ringing eerily at midnight, it now stands peacefully, its legendary past waiting to be found by daytime visitors. As our trip concludes, leaving behind the intriguing stories and historic landmarks of the Lower Hudson Valley. Thank you for joining us on this enthralling tour of New York's most stunning sights. We hope you've enjoyed solving the puzzles that shine just as brightly in daylight. Until the next time, keep your eyes open and your curiosity alive. You never know what stories await you around the corner. For now, you get to enjoy from your living room couch. However, if you're an adventure-seeking person, these places are a great treat for a visit this Halloween.